What's up, guys? Chasing Laney here with episode number 39. We're 39, I think we are at 39 of the journey, and today we're back in action with the Benin national team in a friendly against Palestine, which should be quite an interesting one, both for us to watch and for the comments. Talking of comments, leave some comments down below, hopefully nice ones. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the other side. We're going straight into the game. So, naturally, we're going to kick things off by looking at the team selection today. We've got Alegbe in goal, Aganon, Hatunji, Chidesi, and Dakua are the back four. We've got Kossi, Dalmeida, and Alinbi behind Tosin, Mooney, and Candacefield, who's playing because he needs caps so he can get a work permit so we can renew his contract at Gresford, because otherwise he's leaving us in the summer. We'd like that to not happen if we can avoid it. On the bench, we've got Kevin Ibrahim, we've got Johan Roche, Alaitan, Hatunji, Akunon, we'll get there. Sojinu, Aina, Doremut, Shrugbu, Vasasi, Okotu, and Awadu. A couple of these players I don't think we've actually seen before. So, Abubakar Akunon, I think it's Akunon, I think that's how we're going to go with the pronunciation. It's a 17-year-old player, centre-half, right wing-back, defensive midfielder. We're going to teach him to play right-back by just playing in there when we get a chance. He's come through the youth team at Grenoble, and he could be a big star for us in the future. He's playing in the French league, so he'll be a newbie to you guys and to the team. I don't know if we've seen Melvin Doremus before. I think he's played one game for us, maybe at some stage in some qualification, playing in France, and it's very much like our third or fourth choice of right back, if we're completely honest about it. Probably further down than that. There'll be a few guys there as well. We have done some Amiro Amadou before. I don't know if we have. I know I'd called up a couple of young players. Was he one of them? I don't think we've accused Amadou before. Anyway, he plays in China, I believe. Yeah, for DL Pro. And he just kind of popped up. So we'll give him a look and see how we feel about him. So, without any further ado, let's get the game underway. And hopefully Candacefield is going to score some goals today, because that will all help with proving he should be playing at this level. So let's get through it, see what we can do, get the game underway, and see what occurs. So with the best, I'm going to do a very simple, rather than give me a selection headache, and just let it ride, really. It's no point us trying to cheat. It's a friendly. It's all about just seeing who can maybe do a job for us in the future, who's still got it, who hasn't, who want to keep going forward, and so on and so forth. Decent crowd there from Palestine. I spotted it in the warm-up videos. There's no one here I recognise as being a real-life player that, certainly for a big club, doesn't mean they're not, just means that, as you guys are well aware, I don't watch a lot of top-level football. So they could all play for Bayern Munich, and I wouldn't have a clue, if I'm completely honest. If you know who any of these guys are, let me know, because I'm not going to look. Get the game underway, and let's get on with it, shall we? Corner, it's Tosin to take it into the box, headed away by Fufia, and Dalmeida heads it towards the goalkeeper. Easy, clean catch. And, well, we're going to be on the counter-attack, apparently. Going to win this bet? We are. Good. Hatunji forward to Aganon. Aganon, big ball over the top, down the line, looking for Candacefield. Can't quite get there. Dalmeida will, though. Will Dalmeida have a pop and range? Looks like it. Has a pop. Great save by Kadora, the Palestinian goalkeeper. And, well, I think that's a pretty solid piece of work there. Now, Tosin going to take this corner into the box, looking for Hatunji's head. Developed a stutter there. I was having a little bit of a record skip. It's fine. We've I guess, been okay for the first few minutes. We've not looked great, but we're not outstanding so far. I guess we'll see how that develops. We'll give some encouragement to see what the boys have to say in response. Throw in now with Dakua for us to Alinbi. Going back to Dakua, we are bit of a stutter in the system. Out of Candace hoofs over the bar. So reason that my computer's being really slow today. I don't know why. I don't know why it's struggling so much. There's nothing running in the background, but this and OBS asks on a postcard as Kossi goes to the Dakua, ball is cleared, and now we're on the back foot again as Abu Ali runs that. I actually don't know how good in relation to us the Palestinian national team is, but Candacefield picked that up. He's having a pop from Rachel. I mean, it was a tight angle, fair play. He had to give it a go, because you'd have been angry at him if he hadn't. But the finish could have been slightly better. Feel like probably a better player would have finished that, but that's life as Hamed runs at us now to Abu Ali. Kossi looking for a tackle, can find it. Daba out wide looking for Ramir. into the box, and Lagbe is there. And yeah, it's still very much level even terms as Hatunji picks up the roll ball. Are we going to go straight into another attack here? Or are we going to give this away somehow? Aganon, with time, finds Kossi. Kossi finds Alinvi. Alinvi looking for options and finds Mooney. Mooney to Candace Fiogbe, to Dalmeida. Dalmeida with a shot from range, and that's off the bar. And we've won it back in the air. Kossi to Alinvi. Mooney with a shot, gets rejected. Kaid is there to try and get rid of it, and I assume did, because the highlight ended. Nakua now with the ball headed down to Rodrigo Kossi, who has not been impressing me at all so far, as Mooney goes through to Candace Fiogbe. Fiogbe rounds his man, has a pop, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Fiogbe's having a really good game. He's just had no end product from it. Really, really happy with the guy I shared the flyover with. Tosin takes on the corner into the box. Atunji with a header over the bar. And it's interesting, Tosin's not got a great rating, but his corners we've seen so far have all actually gone to his teammates, which is a rarity in modern football. A man that can take a corner. A leg bait to Chidesi now. Chidesi with time, space, out wide to Nakua. Nakua to Alinvi. Alinvi turns back to Rodrigo Kossi, to Dalmeida. Dalmeida over the top looking for Candace Fiogbe, who gives it out wide to Toso. I thought he'd given it away then. And, well, we're still fighting, we're still pushing, still trying to win this ball back. Now now on the ball for Palestine. He's going to go back to Saleh. Saleh will go forward to Siam. Siam to his teammate, whose name I missed. Hatunji picks up, though, to Kossi. Dalmeida to Aganon. He's got to feel there's a goal home before half-time. Dalmeida to Tosin. Tosin, and I thought he was going to lose the ball then, flicks it across to Mooney, and it's with Alinvi. Alinvi with a pop, and Kadora is looking like a very, very good goalkeeper for Palestine. We're going to find out he plays for PSG or something, and I've just never heard of him. But Tosin into the box and headed into the net by Mooney. It's 1-0. I'm guessing it was onside because we've not been called back for anything. People seem to still be celebrating. And that is a good time that has happened all around. And good stuff entirely. Unfair on Fedora, the way he's played. He genuinely deserves to have a clean sheet today. But I want to win, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Alinvi's going to have a pop now. Can we make it 2-0 before half-time? Not 3 points. It says corner, so it must have off someone, but kind of very close to on target, so that kind of deflection in the first place, as Tosin has a shot across the Tunji there with a head up from the corner. So excited, I can't even speak English now. It's 2-0 before half-time. It took us a little while to break them down, and Tosin again finds the team in his head. Hatunji been looking so dangerous from corners. Really, really good. And, happy days. 2-0 before half-time. And talking of half-time, here we are, living the half-time room. Try have a look just to see where this fella for Palestine actually plays. Amir Kadora is playing for Landskrona BIS. I think it's the 4th division in Sweden. That's the top division in Sweden now. Oh, crazy stuff. He's been there a while as well. He's been playing the top few divisions of Sweden for a while. He's a decent keeper. He'd be worth picking up in your own saves, maybe, if you're playing for a sort of championship level side. Anyway, let's go to the dressing room, and we'll see what happens. I'm happy with the number of shots on target so far. Keep it up. Good stuff. Everyone's happy. Send them back out, and we'll carry on what we were doing. Hopefully, what we were doing was getting a 3rd or a 4th or a 5th. Daba forward now for Palestine to Khalid. Khalid is Khalid. Headed away by Hatunji, one of the goal scorers. Mancia now into the box, having a pop, goes wide. Alagbe has held it, apparently. Good stuff from the goalkeeper. We can maybe start thinking about some subs soon as well, because, it is a friendly. We should run out as many bodies as we can. Throw now for Palestine. Mancia is going to take it to Ramir. Ramir going backwards now to Saleh, back to Mancia. Should keep trying to push here. We've replaced both fullbacks, sent Akanon on, as well as the holding midfielder, because I want to have a little look at him. Couple of subs left to use when we need them, but we won't use them just yet. Kaid into the box, and Wissam Abu Ali has scored for Palestine. Good stuff from him. I not seen much of him for a while, but there we go. He is doing his best for us. And, Kaid gets the crossover. Someone defensively there dropped the ball. I think it was Dalmeida, the guy I least expect to do any defending anyway. And, guess we have to try and hold on to this lead now. Might have a look at replacing some more defensive players, especially if they score here as Basim gets it forward, but Tunji picks it up. Alagbe now to Chidesi to Hatunji. Hatunji now with a lot of time finds Doremus. Doremus finds Akanon forward to Tosin. The game is slowing down because for some reason the world doesn't like me. I have no idea why my PC is doing this, but there's literally nothing else running. Mooney in the box for Candace Fiogbe, and we got to see that in super slow motion because apparently it's just too much to ask that this graphics card does what it's being told at the speed it's being told it. It didn't count. I didn't see it because it was moving too slowly. Apparently that's just things happening. I don't know if it's OBS is struggling to capture things as well. It's very possible it is, if we're completely honest. I can't tell from what I'm looking at, so I'm really sorry if that's the case. Daba forward to Rashid, but Akotu picks it up. Mooney now, he's about to come off to be replaced by Aina as well, so probably the last we'll see. Aganon back to Akotu. Akotu back into Aganon again. Aganon out wide to Mooney. Mooney to Candace Fiogbe. Gives the ball to Dalmeida. Dalmeida with a pop from range. And Ceci Dalmeida, he's just about to go off because he's not been great, ironically. But he's tired, and he was already tired. So that was why that was part of the reason he was going off in the first place. Anyway, we'll accept it. We'll let it be. But Dalmeida gets himself a goal. It's 3-1. It does put the result beyond doubt. Good little trip to the office in today's friendly. We actually don't have a competitive game for Benin this entire year. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see the friendlies or not. Or if you'd rather I just did some kind of roundup during the Gresford episodes. Because as I said, there's no qualifying for anything as Daba gets through and scores. Again, in super slow motion. I have no idea why it's doing this to us. As I said, I'm hoping it's recording something. But for some reason, we're just getting super slow-mo. I've changed nothing about PC settings. It just doesn't like me. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. If you want to see the friendlies, though, let me know. If you don't, I can just round up any friendlies you've missed during Gresford episodes, and then we'll come back for qualifiers and stuff as and when they arise, assuming we stay as a Lightan gets himself a free kick, has a pop from range, has come off the post or something. Got for a goal kick, apparently. Good stuff. Okay. Let me know in the comments below if you would like us to skip the friendlies and carry on. I will tell you coming up there are friendlies against Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. They'll be in the summer if you want to see those just for some familiarity. Good times. I think I also organised a friendly against either Scotland, Wales or Gibraltar. Essentially twice some players whose names I could pronounce to minimise my stress was the entire purpose. Anyway, full time is rapidly approaching, so that's always a good look for us. We will hopefully see this one out because that would be really nice. And we can carry on from there. A free kick first to Kochi, puts it into the box. Aina heads it down for Akanon, and Abubakar Akanon has, unless it's been disallowed. Poor kid. He otherwise had just, by the whistle, he had otherwise just scored on his debut. I see why it was offside now. Good times. I didn't spot that initially. Yeah, I thought Abubakar Akanon was going to have a goal on his international debut at the age of 17, but he did not. Anyway, well then, State, that was an excellent win. We'll just skip through that. I will tell you what's going on with the friendly. I'll let you guys decide what you want to see in the comments. You can, even if you say, I would like to see this game, this game, this game, and this game, we can do that. If you decide you want to see all of them, we'll do all of them. If you decide you want to see none of them, we'll do none of them, and I'll catch up what we've missed until we get to a competitive game, because I feel like I've had a look at some of the young players coming through the French clubs, and there are some good youngsters coming through who can play for Benin, who will be able to play for Benin in the future. There might be a little golden generation popping up through the French clubs. In terms of what is coming up there, we have Northern Ireland and Ireland in the summer. Then we play Iceland and Luxembourg in September and October. And then in November, we play England and the Faroe Islands. So let me know which of those games you want to see. I feel like we'll take a battering from England and Iceland, and everyone else is 50-50, is what I'm sort of saying. In terms of the Gresford side, obviously we've got an afternoon for Gresford at the end of the season, more or less, on that side. For Gresford, spoilers for anyone who missed the last episode, we're playing Holywell on Thursday, and I'll get you properly caught up on everything that you need to know from there. Let's see if we can get rid of that before I could have just stopped talking and edited that. That would have been way better. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I haven't always been chasing lately. Until next time, do like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Until next time, though, leave the comments to share with your friends. Stay safe and have a good one.